And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1. That one missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is downstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball to pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. With a couple of homers in this series, 3 hits total. Ball one there.
1-0.
The 1-0. And there's a ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I could do it, but I think he can.
And a strike to Devers. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave 1. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound in this one, Nick Pivetta. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Kyle Tucker.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Corey Jolts in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Just off the outside corner. And the count is even, 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off.
No.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Now, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have 2 of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
That one the other way. Now a jump throw to first, and he beats it.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Here's Kyle Tucker, 2 for 7 in the series so far. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two outs. Up and in, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a foul ball. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't score it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Alex Bregman. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. One runs in, heading for the plate. The relay throw. He's in there. And they lead by 2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Driving it to the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one misses. Ball 1. Man at second. That one missing inside.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Next offering is down low. Jose Abreu waiting to hit for Houston. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings and misses at the breaking ball to dirt. In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Brown back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. He got on plate with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's Trevor Story now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swings through that one for strike one.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one missing low. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
One run across to the frame so far here at the top of the second. That one way inside. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Tosses across the first, and Story is out. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That one fouled off. And now the count is even. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. This to center field. McCormick has it sized up. And there are 2 down. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives. What a play!
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Jose Abreu up to hit. The line to the pitch. And Abreu swings through that one. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Brooke, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be. It's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Fouled off. He was late. Abreu on at first, nobody out. Now 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Digging in, Jeremy Pena. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips it for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Astros 2 and the Red Sox 1. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. The right-hander back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Hamilton, 26 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Fought off foul.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's 1 down. Now batting Jaron Duran. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. That one misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a strike.
1-1.
The Red Sox down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, out towards right center. He's got it, and that is that.
Look at me.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's going to be Jose Altuve. Out to short. Story sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now back the designated hitter.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Corey Julks. That clips the corner. And that one sliced foul. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Got him swinging.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two outs. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a curve misses outside. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Ripped on the ground, a second. On the Story. That's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 2 and the Red Sox 1. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Brown back to work. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Out towards right center field. McCormick has it sized up. He makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. The Astros up by a run. Top half of inning number 4.
That's
a little bit low.
Too low.
Next offering misses down and away. 2-2 now.
Full count.
There's a swing and a drive. McCormick going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing across here this half. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Astros 2 and the Red Sox 1. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Pitch. Up and in. And that's ball one.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Foul ball there. The 1-1. Well struck right field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
The 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. And he's already singled in this game. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Throws to second.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Out to short, Story. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. So the Astros lead 1. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And that one is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Brandon Bielak getting loose out there. France also getting ready. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
And now here is Connor Wong. And it gets by him.
Now right field.
Well, all you can say is he just whipped on that ground ball and probably took his eye off it a little early, looking to pick up his throwing target, but that's not something you'll see professional infielders do too often.
One down. Now here is Cedane Rafaela. He's 0 for 1. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside low, and it's 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball
And
outside.
delivers outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Smoked into left field. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
2 on, 1 out. And next for the Red Sox, David Hamilton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 1 out.
Full count.
Jarren Duran on deck for Boston. Three-two now. Fly ball to right. Tucker should have it. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. There's a strike.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Sliced hard but foul. The Red Sox trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Tapped softly on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Sox get 3 on the homer. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Base hit, and that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Altuve. Up next for the Astros. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
And fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first.
1-1.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit. O'Neill whips it back in. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First and second, no outs. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Corey Julks, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. Righty delivers. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Pena, the lead runner at second. Altuve at first with no outs. High fly ball out towards left field. O'Neill on the move, heading back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The lefty, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Grounder might be 2. Slings to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 5 innings complete. The Red Sox 4 and the Astros 2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Brandon Bielak.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
So digging in, Tristan Casas.
The first baseman, Tristan.
And a pitch.
Casas.
Bielak
1-0.
measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Ball.
Outside low, and a
2
count
balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
This guy's got
balls,
such
2
a good
strikes.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So, man aboard. Rafael Devers up to hit. And misses inside. Man at second. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. The Astros have some action in their pen. Penn Murphy getting ready to go. Martinez also throwing. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Fouled off left side. The 2-2.
Ball. Full count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at
the plate. Here's a big power threat. Tyler O'Neill. First pitch misses.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The pitch. Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's a fair ball. And he's got a double. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. On the ground, right side. Altuve throws to first in time.
Now back, the right fielder,
Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. He goes down looking. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now 6-2. Bottom of the 6th inning at the plate. Kyle Tucker.
The right field.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That's a strike. And the count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball, no.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The Astros down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Astros 2. A new arm into the game, the righty Penn Murphy.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So digging in, David Hamilton. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it skips in the dirt. The 1-2. That one missed. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
2-2 on the way. Way inside. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And they'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making them work out there.
And a payoff pitch. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
So up next, Jarren Duran. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boo.
To first, might be 2, and he can't come up with it. There's 1.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Gets the call, and that is strike 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Duran at first, 1 gone.
Ball.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
1-1.
The 1-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Kicks and fires. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Over to first.
He's out.
And that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox. They lead it 6-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 63.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that live arm delivers. Outside, and it's 1-0. Just
that's
missed.
the ball.
Line drive. O'Neill makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now back. The center fielder.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch
Ball
timer
three.
expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating
That's a
more
ball.
action
Take your
and
base.
speeding up the game, and it's working. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. First pitch, and he just misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important of getting back into this ballgame.
And base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull it out. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Altuve stands in now and watches strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Two on, one out. Gets a piece and stays alive. Up the middle, Hamilton. Over to Story for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Corey Jones up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The other way. Base hit and a run comes in.
Done, drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Hurt
Late
ball.
on that fastball.
No ball. One strike.
The tying run at the plate. In the air, left side. He's under it. And that ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 6-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Presley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here is Devers. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Presley, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. 0-1. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next is the Red Sox. The left
That ball
fielder,
was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And now, Tyler O'Neill.
No ball. One
Devers
strike.
aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Activity in the bullpen. Seth Martinez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Montero, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 0-2 stays alive. Kicks and deals. And there's one down.
That big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And at first, Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Not even close there. Ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
At the belt and fires. That one outside, and it's 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Devers round second on his way to third. Coming home. On to third. Save. A run comes in on the play.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
New pitcher on now, Seth Martinez.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So one gone with a runner at third. Connor Wong will hit next. In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The tag, safe. And the lead is up to 5.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now it's the right fielder, Cedane Rafaela. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
That's off the mark. 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one pushed foul. Now all even up. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick trying to get there. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Daniel Bari.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Tucker at the plate now. That's ball one.
Yeah.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And the pitch. On the ground. Story sends it to first, and Tucker is retired.
Third baseman number 2.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 to count.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
And he deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out there to center. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Gainer Diaz. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one not close. Ball 1.
No.
And there's a ball. There's a strike at the knees. Inside, just missed.
Full count.
Bounce to third. Whips it to Casas. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. 9th inning coming up. Red Sox 8 and the Astros 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Josh Hader.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Still stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. As the lefty gets to work. In the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 16.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
One ball,
Hader,
no strike.
multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings and misses.
One
and
ball,
the count
one
1-1. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Pena snags it for the second out.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Yoshida, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hader
1-1.
at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball slider combo that is so impressive. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Hit in the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they go quietly there. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. Red Sox 8 and the Astros 3.
Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Josh Winkowski.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Rafaela makes the play, and there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder,
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Into center. Durant settles under it. They got it for out number 2.
the batter, number 3, shortstop.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Swings through that one. 0-1. Foul ball. Winkowski is just 1 strike away. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
8-3 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I'm militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm breaking down.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They led 3 runs.